it is that I need and say, hey, here's what I need. Are you able to help?
Yeah.
Instead of, okay, I think I need this, and now I'm doing it your way. I've invested time or I've invested money, and I'm still where I was.
Yeah.
I got a question as well. So I know early on you kind of spoke about your transition, and some of the things that you learned at your job. How important would you say it is for someone to, before they just completely jump out there, grow maybe at an employer or build something on the side while they still maybe have the job as, a safety net? A lot of people look at that as a bad thing. Would you say that is a strategic way of approaching business initially until you can work your way out? Or what would be your insight on that?
So I'm going to lean in real close. I'm going to lean in real close. And stick with me. Do not quit your job to jump into entrepreneurship and you don't know what you're doing. You are in purpose no matter where you go. You are on assignment at your job. So if you are unhappy, check your purpose. Check yourself to figure out, why am I unhappy? What am I doing wrong? Because a chair is a chair. Doesn't matter if I stand on it to change a light bulb or I hang my coat on there and some laundry because I just don't feel like folding it. A chair's purpose stays the same. So if you are on assignment at your job and you're unhappy, it's you. So let's start there. Do not quit your job unless you know your number. So you ought to have enough in your account to cover what your number is for the time frame that you've projected that your business would make money. Now, if you haven't sat down and you haven't projected that I have 6 months before my business will turn a profit, then you shouldn't be quitting anyway. Because you don't know what you're doing. You just out there throwing spaghetti against the wall, and you probably saw somebody else or heard somebody else say that they were able to make it work. But what you don't know is that person was the top salesperson on their team at their job, and you have no sales experience. So you don't know what their experience, their background, or their motivation, their anchor. You don't know any of that. So don't compare yourself to what it is that they were able to do. Plan for yourself. So when you know your number and you know how long it's going to take, or you can predictably project how long it's going to take for you to get that number, then you have your exit plan. But until then, I say stay put and figure out how you are going to be in purpose on the assignment that you're given. Because the thing that you're taking to entrepreneurship is you. You're taking that to you. And not only are you taking you to entrepreneurship, now you're sharing a piece of you with everybody else. What are you sharing?
Okay, Karyn, I see you tonight. I see you doing your thing. That was good. That was real good. Okay. I like that. And you know what? You just dropping them just like little pieces here and there. I like that. Okay. So with that being said, let's bit of avatar, right? Let's say, because once again, our audience. Thank you guys, by the way, for tuning in every week. A lot of you guys are aspiring entrepreneurs. You guys are either doing have a business as a side hustle from where you're doing from 6 to 12 or whatnot, right? Versus when you got to get off. What do you say to those people who want to scale up their business, who want to take their business to the next level?
So again, plan. I am never. You're going to hear me say, if I say it one time, I'll say it 1,000 times. Plan. What does scaling look like? You cannot scale by yourself. You can't scale alone. So you have to figure out how you're going to build a team of people around you to help you to scale. One of my favorite shows is Shark Tank. right? And one of the things that they always talk about, like, you can have the best business idea, but if you can't figure out how to scale it, and you don't have, like, you're going in there and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Okay, but when you get burned out, what's going to happen? When you get sick, how's that going to happen? How's that going to work out for you? If your business cannot run while you are not there, that is not a scaled business. So your plan for scaling should include, how do I build a well-oiled machine that could run without me there?
That's powerful. I noticed that firsthand. It's a little